So performance appraisal is defined as a systematic process in which the personality and the performance of an employee is assessed by his supervisor or a manager. A successful or efficient performance appraisal process should have following characteristics. The first one is reliability and validity. So appraisal system should provide a consistent, reliable and valid information and data which can be used to justify the evaluation criteria. Then second is an atmosphere of confidence and trust is required. So the existence of an atmosphere of confidence and trust is very important, or we can say it's necessary to discuss all the matters or the objectives in a frank manner and offer suggestions for the improvement of employees so that the organization as well as employee objectives are achieved in a proper manner. The performance appraisal should be carried out by the immediate supervisor, but the personnel department can assume the responsibility of monitoring that kind of system. The superior should try to analyze the strengths and weaknesses of the employee and advise him in correcting any kind of weaknesses. Then less time consuming and economical. So the appraisal process or a program should be less time consuming. It should be economical. Appraisal forms, procedures, then techniques, rating should be standardized, and appraisal program should bring maximum benefit to the organization and the employee. Then is open communication or openness. So the results of the appraisal, particularly when they are negative, should be immediately conveyed or communicated to the employees so that any kind of improvement can be done. A good appraisal system provides proper feedback on a continuous basis. Then is the post appraisal interview. So post appraisal interview should be arranged so that employees may be given a proper feedback about the kind of performance they have performed during the past year or during a past time period. So if they disagree with the evaluation, they can even challenge the same through normal formalized channels that exist within the organization. And the last one is job relatedness. So suggestions for improvement should be directed towards objective facts of the job. Plans for the future must be developed after consultation with the subordinates. The individual as a person should never be criticized. So these are the essential things which are required for a good performance appraisal system. These are the four main objectives of performance appraisal. The first one is productivity improvement. The level of productivity employed directly affects the success of a business organization. The appraisal process is used to address any opportunities for improvement. Mistakes in the workplace are normal, but the performance appraisals help a manager and the employee to identify those issues and solve them in a correct manner. So they can also work together to come up with a solution and some goals for preventing any kind of mistakes in future. Then is promotion opportunities. So performance appraisals provide a documentation on an employee's performance. We can say that management can look back at their evaluations and compare the two employees to see which is more ready and capable for a new or a more advanced role in the organization. So the employees are compared on the basis of performance appraisal to get promoted. Then is employee goal setting. So performance appraisal enables a supervisor and the employee to discuss the employee's professional goals. The supervisor can set the goals that the employee must reach during a specific given time, and the employee may also be able to choose goals they want to work based on his past performance or the needs of the business organization. Then the fourth one is employee development. So employee goals and how employees can develop in the workplace are combined together. The performance appraisal process serves to identify the ways to develop the employees through trainings, seminars, conferences and other type of development programs. The manager and the employee may come up with new responsibilities that will help the employee to develop for the next level, or we can say it helps in the employee to get prepared for a promotion.